morning. Welcome back to my carbless life. I'm Katie, and this is my weight loss journey. So this is going to be my third weigh-in, but technically it's my 10th week. I think it's my 10th week. If that's wrong, I'll put that down below on what the actual week is that it is, because I started January 2nd. So third weigh-in on camera, but my 10th week of actually weighing in, because I weigh in every Sunday. So again, if you hear weird noises in the background, once again my son is playing right next to me, so and he tends to be a talker. So last week wasn't too great. I told you guys that I had a really good week. I felt really good about it. Then that Friday I started feeling a little funky, and by the time I weighed myself on Sunday, I had actually gained 0.6 pounds, which was a downer, but I had lost about 2 point something inches off my body, so that was good. But there's just something about gaining weight whenever you know that you're trying so hard that it's weird. It's like you want to quit, which doesn't make sense. It's like, I'm not seeing progress, so I'm just going to quit, and now I'm just going to gain all the weight back that I lost. And so I was really, really hoping for better results this week, and that I wasn't stuck in some sort of plateau. I never planned on quitting, but it still really puts a damper on your mood whenever that happens, and your motivation. It really slows it down. So this week I did really well. I didn't walk all 5 days like I did the week before. Monday I went out to lunch with one of my coworkers, so there wasn't time. I did some walking around the front desk area, but it wasn't near as much as I do in the parking garage. Tuesday I did a good walk. I walked about a little over a mile and a half. I think I walked 1.7 miles. Wednesday I stayed home with my son who was sick. I could have worked out at home, but I didn't. And then Thursday I did kind of a slow walk around the parking garage, and then Friday I really kicked it into gear and did a mile and a half. I had less time to walk that day, but I actually did my mile 2 minutes faster than I had done it on Tuesday, so that's good. I'm trying to speed up my pace a little bit, so to really get my heart rate up. So that was this week. And then no cheats. Again, I have an issue with peanut butter, but I didn't really go crazy with it. I was really worried about weighing in today. I don't know what it was. It's like I had this guilty feeling in my stomach, like I had cheated all week, and I was feeling guilty about it even though I didn't cheat. It was a very weird feeling. So I was really worried about today's weigh-in for some unknown reason. But it was good. So last week I had gained 0.6 pounds, which brought my weight to 256 pounds. Total weight loss of 19 pounds. Well, this morning whenever I weighed myself, I had lost 1.8 pounds. So I lost the 0.6 that I gained plus 1.2 more. So that brought my total weight loss down to 20.8 pounds. And I now weigh 254.2 pounds. So that's awesome. I'm officially past the 20-pound weight loss mark. I don't plan on gaining that weight back at all, so hopefully that's 20 pounds gone forever. I wanted to share with you guys something that I had gotten. I hadn't gotten recommendations, but I saw on YouTube videos that I watched, a couple of people that I follow, that they had made food journals and that it really helped them. So I went ahead and made my own. It's nothing fancy, but I thought I would show you guys. The reason why I made it is, and I've talked to y'all about what kind of weight loss I'm doing. I'm doing low carb, but I'm not counting anything. I'm not counting my carbs. I'm not counting my fat. I'm not doing the keto. I'm just making smart decisions with bread, pasta, potatoes, and sweets. I'm just avoiding them. So I'm not counting. I'm not restricting myself in that way. But the reason why I made the food journal is because it's nice to kind of see how much you lost that day, and if maybe you gained weight or you lost weight, you can look back at the weeks before and find out what you had done differently from weeks that you were more successful or less successful. It's just another form of accountability. So I can write it down, look at what I ate that day, make sure that I'm eating enough and that I'm not completely depriving myself of food, and making sure that I'm not eating too much or having too many sweets or whatever. So I wrote it in this. It's nothing fancy. It's just a college rule, smaller notebook. Some of my Instagram followers that actually done this, they have a calendar of the months, and then they put their weight loss for every month. So I couldn't find one. I couldn't figure it out. So I went ahead and just made one of my own and put it on the front of the book. inside the front of the book. And so I actually lost 12 pounds in January and 7.6 pounds in February. It's kind of neat to be able to look at it and see how much you lost in a whole month. I was pretty proud of those numbers once I actually wrote them down, because I keep thinking about it week to week as opposed to in the grand scheme of things. I've lost 20 pounds altogether, and I've lost 12 pounds in January. You know, it's a big deal. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm not the most organized person, but this has worked out for me. So the way I'm doing it is I'm going Monday through Friday, and then Monday through Saturday on the first page, and then Sunday fits on the back. And I put my current weight, and then I put my total weight lost at the beginning of every week. And then I go by meals. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I even put if I had coffee, which you can tell I have coffee every day, which I cut creamer out. I tried it for the first time on Thursday with half a sweet and low and no creamer. It actually wasn't bad. Almost black. I plan on going straight to black coffee just because the sugar isn't good for you, and I know that the creamer had some carbs in it. So anyways, and then I have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. If I ever have a snack, I'll add snacks in there. See, there's a snack. And I've done that for a couple of weeks. And then if you look on the back, I have my Sunday, and then I put notes for the week. I think I put on here, what was it? Yeah, need to drink more water. Lost 5.4 pounds. I even put what kind of YouTube video I put up so I don't repost the same kind of subject. And then I put my fitness for the week down here. So that's pretty cool. So I've done that for 3 weeks now. And I'm really liking it. I'm keeping up with it surprisingly well. I didn't think I would, but I'm actually pretty good at keeping up with it. So anyway, that's my crazy kid. So thanks for watching. Of course, I'll be back next week. I'm pretty proud of myself for posting this every week like I said it would. I know it's only been 3 times, but that's a pretty big deal for me. Please check out my Instagram. I post a lot of things that I don't put in these videos. Like I post pictures of my daily walks. I actually track where I go and the mileage and how long it took me and all that stuff. I post pictures of my meals. But not only that, like I said I don't know if I've said this in the other video, but the people on Instagram are just incredibly supportive. You'd be super surprised in the weight loss world. So if you don't have a weight loss Instagram, I highly recommend it. And again, if you do, please follow me on My Carbless Life. I know it's not about following back or anything like that, but I will definitely follow you back. I follow way more people that follow me because I enjoy watching them and what they do and learning from them and stuff like that. And the advice that they give me is great. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.